Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. So you can see indeed the reaction has followed on our resistance area that we have talked about recently. Markets showing the minor pullback in response to the daily overbought and also major 618 resistance, as you all see on the 4-hour time frame chart. Now we're watching for moderate retracement from this upside leg. Still, there are a few moments that very important currently for understanding what's going on here, and mostly they look bullish. So first of all, recall what we said yesterday about this pullback. So initially we thought that it could become the pullback on the oversold, because here market also was oversold. But later it was obvious that this is not just reaction on oversold, it's too significant action. Usually when the market responds to the oversold, it shows minor pullback, stands flat, and then market collapses down. But this is extended reaction. And this is not normal for a market that is tending to XOP target, especially after this fast sell-off, even with the gaps on intraday charts, as you can see. Usually, when the market keeps the previous sentiment, it shows minor pullback or just minor pause in this downward action, retracement, and then turn to XOP. But this reaction totally disagrees with this scenario, and it could become, as I said, upward continuation of our larger setup. This A, B, C bottom, OP target has been hit, A, B, C, D retracement, and that could be road to the XOP in 1267. On the 4-hour time frame chart, yesterday we talked about the short-term pullback. So as you can see, we have the A, B, C, D, and said watch for a butterfly hitting OP. That will be the point where you could take the scalp short position, because here a retracement could start, and indeed that has happened. So market has hit the OP target pips to pips and turns down. But take a look what price action market shows right now. We do not see something of that sort. We do not see this collapse, nasty black candles to the downside. Minor pullback, flat standing, very gradual reaction. So I will not be surprised if market even will show a minor pullback and reestablish upward action. That really could happen. And in general, this is definitely looks like the retracement. It's not the downside continuation of the bear trend. This is just pause in this upward action, and this encourages the bulls and gives them more confidence with the upward continuation. Now the question, what we will get? Either we will get another leg down here, minor retracement, or we will get immediate upward continuation to the upside. So for that purpose we will use hourly chart. On the hourly chart, guys, this is classical scenario. So this is what we actually every time or very often get around the fib resistance when the market forms the market forms the butterfly. Butterfly very often becomes a part of the hand shoulders, and here we will be watching for the same thing. So that could become left wing, head. Oh, sorry, not left wing, left arm, of course. Head. Now we'll be watching for the right arm, and then potential A, B, C repetition. And as always, we are watching for market price behavior around the neckline when it will turn down from the top of the arm. If market will show this kind of the moving to the arm and turning up again, this will tell us that where the hand shoulders will turn to the triangle, and that will be definitely upward continuation, failure of the hand shoulders. If market will break this pattern to the downside, we will get the kind of the ABCD pattern that we have talked about recently. The 12-15 support, double pivots, weekly and monthly pivot stands in the same area. So that will be the area that we'll be watching for. But this top, guys, is based on the harmonic of this price action, harmony of this price action, harmonic swing. Maybe it will be a bit different. So we will see. Maybe neckline could be changed as well. Maybe it will be a bit lower if market will continue to move here to the downside a bit. So we will adjust this correspondingly. The major thing that you need to understand is that we are watching for patterns that will be formed here. So if I will take the short position yesterday at this butterfly now it's better to protect your position at least with the break-even stop, because as I said, price action here is very gradual, and it really could happen that market will show just minor pullback and then could reestablish upward action. At least this is the risk factor. For if you have the bearish view and you would like take the short position, watch for patterns. So usually on these hand shoulders, market forms the Gartley triple to sell on the slope of the right arm. It's also possible. Or use these hand shoulders directly with the pullback here right to the top that corresponds to the left shoulder with the anticipation of the possible ABCD pattern down. So something of that sort. For the bulls, who if you're watching for taking the long position, there are two moments that you need to keep an eye on. First of all, either completion of the hand shoulders. Second, signs of the hand shoulders failure. As I said, they will appear if market right from the top reach the neckline and then suddenly will turn upside again. That will be a clear sign hand shoulders will not work. That's the time for taking the long position, because market usually after that reestablish and will accelerate further to the upside. So that's approximately the scenario that we see right now in the gold.